Hello everyone, I should be back again. Let me know if you see, well, a black screen and me again. If not, you may have to refresh, if Twitch is not nice. Well, yeah, it is. Malcolm is indeed going to be relevant because we are going to start Legend of Kyrandia Malcolm's Revenge, which is the game that I have played the most of the three. I should be totally fine, but I'm going to take my time through it and show you guys as much as I can, trying not to rush things. But, yeah. I know this game by heart. I will not get stuck on this, I think. But either way, let's go ahead and open up the third game. And do Alt Enter again. And there we go. Right. Let's go ahead and do the introduction first. You can let me know if the sound is okay, by the way. It is a new game, despite being the third one.
Whoops. Sorry. I didn't recognize you.
Malcolm was a normal baby. He faced the same temptations as every child. And like any other child, his conscience served to guide his actions.
Don't pull that kitty's tail. You'll get punished. Pull it! It'll be fun.
But resisting temptation was never easy for Malcolm. The moral balance was tested frequently during Malcolm's youth.
Gunther, what did that squirrel ever do to you?
Hey, take a hike, Stuart. We're having fun here.
A complete deterioration was inevitable. As young Malcolm grew into manhood, he became famous and successful in his own way. But Malcolm's path was never easy, and many setbacks disturbed his plans.
That was what happened in the first game.
Finally, in the depths of his greatest humiliation, he is imprisoned in his own stony form. As the ignorant residents of Kyrandia sleep, their worst nightmare begins. And Malcolm prepares to greet the world again. Now, with your help, we can finally hear Malcolm's side of the story.
Okay. There's the intro for you.
Free at last.
last. Kyrandia will now feel my wrath.
Feels good to finally be out of that statue, doesn't it? Remember me? I'm Gunther, your bad conscience. Now that you're free, I say we go kick some butt. Like maybe Calic and his nitwit grandson Brandon.
Alright, and we are off. Let's just make the save. But yeah, let me know if the sound is okay for you guys. And here we are with the third game. There's a couple of things already that are different from the last one. So, we don't have
Actually, I like dubs.
we don't have large inventory anymore. We're back to 10 items. There's an item missing here, which we're going to get soon enough. And this right here is unique for Malcolm. This is his behavior slider. You can go to nice, neutral, or mischievous. And that actually influences how characters react to you. So we need to use that to...
I can't believe all the good stuff people throw away.
to make that a thing to change. Oh, we could just turn that off a little. That's why I mentioned earlier the music. There we go. Is that better?
Amazing!
Alright. So let's have a look around.
I just love other people's trash. Oh boy. I've seen flea market. I've seen. I've seen. Great. This is all I need.
Shoot.
Oh boy.
Hey, look at that. Flask.
I've seen. I've seen flea markets with less good stuff. I've seen. I love it. I wonder if I can sell it.
Broken saw. Huh.
I've seen. Hasn't King Brandon heard of recycling? Hasn't. I just love.
Other people's trash.
I'm
waiting until he says he's done. Okay.
Maybe I'll come back and rummage more later.
So we got a nail, Brandon's shoe, an empty flask, and a broken saw, which you may remember from the first game. There's a couple of references to the first game here. Also, there is one feature that I have turned off, but you guys can decide. Do you want a laugh track in this game? I have it set to off, but if you have it set to on, there will be a typical sitcom laugh happening whenever something funny is going on, which I'll remind you will happen often. I'll just turn it on. If it starts to be annoying, you guys can let me know.
I'd better go home. Doesn't look like they kept any of my things in the castle.
So, this game works with a point system, which is completely arbitrary and is not needed whatsoever, but it's fun to try and get a high score. And you get a high score, aka you score points, if you do mischievous things. So for example, I think we can mess up the flags. Just do that. Or need something else. Okay.
Must be one of those fancy new type locks.
So now I can take a not bent nail, two different items.
That Kyrandian killer squirrel looks vicious. I'd like to put one in Calic's sleeping bag.
So let me just put that here. The bent nail is actually a different item, so it's nice to have both. Or broken glass, indeed. Oh. Okay. I know what to do, but I'm just looking around.
I suppose I should try to explain things to Catherine. She has to know I didn't kill her.
Yeah, I can't get those yet. Nor can I visit her grave yet. Oh. May I welcome you to the best character in this game, Vader.
Here now.
What?
He's on set soon.
The
So, who is
You've got a tremendous personality, don't you?
he's on set soon.
This should be a fascinating conversation.
No, we can just poke. Oh. Well, that's a little annoying. The taskbar is getting in the way of getting the menu. Oh, there we go. Poke him.
Snaffun.
I think we need broken glass. So this is a little annoying to get working because it's pulling up my taskbar the whole time instead of okay. The saw.
Snaffun.
I'm trying to. Okay, I can just do it like that. Okay. Yeah, there's also helium mode, but
Oh boy, we're having fun now.
I'll show that later.
I remember this place. Here comes somebody.
What a ride! Hey, it's you. What are you doing here? Malcolm, what are you doing here?
So I'm loose. Is that a federal offense?
You know I have to report this.
What am I supposed to do? You want me to get back in the statue?
You know you'll have to leave Kyrandia.
Why would I want to stay?
There's nothing we can do with her right now. That guy's still there. Ah,
Hey, look at that boat. That could be my ride off this island.
I think you can poke him. Ouch! Bitter points. There we go. Got our first points.
Halt! Circus employees only.
I look like I belong in a circus, don't I?
Sorry, we're leaving soon. You'll have to stay up here.
Thanks. I appreciate your help.
Please, don't ask. You know the rules.
Sorry, I didn't mean to embarrass you.
Okay, so that's not it. There's a mine.
Hey, mine. Nobody's watching you.
Do you guys want to see a funny death? There's a funny death in this screen.
Your shoe's untied. Can you walk and chew gum at the same time, too? I love the striped shirt.
As much fun as it is to pester a mime, I wouldn't push it. These actor types can be crazy.
There's your hint, so...
Am I bothering you? Does somebody pay you for this? Oh, I see. You're going to shoot me with an arrow. Okay, let it loose, paste face.
I tried to tell him, these mimes are bizarre people.
Yeah, you die to mime arrow. Okay, sure.
Looks like I just missed Kyrandia Day. A loose nail. They ought to fix these bleachers. Ah, yes. This is the launching spot for portal potions.
Don't ask what that is, but we can now move on. Ah. Travel agent points.
That's pretty funny. We should do it to someone else.
Oh, we can get a log of firewood. Okay, go in here.
Smell that dairy air.
There's the first funny joke of this game. Derriere. You know, the air that smells like dairy. But he said it in a really weird way. If you don't get it, it's a butt joke.
Sesame seeds.
It's a butt joke.
Downtown Kyrandia looks the same as always.
There's a lock. Now we can use the bent nail to get in there.
That worked perfectly.
Common thug points.
What? The toy factory is closed?
We're gonna mess with that later, but right now we're gonna go to this room.
Ah, home at last. I built that cabinet myself, and they said I had no skills. Let's see what's inside drawer number 3. Wonderful! My nut on a string. My favorite childhood toy.
Okay. And now for the one item that you can actually completely miss if you don't click under the bed.
Look what was hidden under the bed. I thought I had lost this.
So now we have... Yes, now we have the Jester Staff, which will allow you to make people laugh.
Home at last.
Which doesn't really have much use, but it's good for earning points. It is completely optional, but it's nice to have it just to score more points. That's really all it is. Let's take a look at the...
Aha! That's where my old family album was. I suppose I would enjoy looking at that again.
You were a cute kid.
Me, Malcolm, on my 3rd birthday. What a party.
You came from good stock. What happened to you? Ha!
Grandma Queen Maria, Grandpa King Gregor, former ruler of Kyrandia. Oh, so before Calic, right.
Ah! The wild twins! No wonder Gregor's hair was gray.
Mom, Princess Thelia, Aunt Florine, Mom's twin sister. Those are some pretty ladies, I guess.
I always did like Hindwald.
Uncle Victor, the wonderful prince. My father, Hindwald, the best court jester ever in Kyrandia. Looks like Darm a little bit.
I wonder how much Calic had to pay to get one of his relatives into the royal family.
Uncle Johannes, married to Aunt Florine from the Fanulo family, and Calic Fanulo, dangerous old snake.
I always liked William. Her, I could do without.
Cousin Bill, otherwise known as King William of Kyrandia, and Katie, Calic's daughter, married William. Yeah, Catherine and Bill, or William.
Something about Brandon always makes me want to hit him.
Brandon, William's son, Prince of Kyrandia, and Uncle Alexander, my brother's father, the farmer philosopher, feed your seeds. I see.
Isn't he the one who put some fertilized seeds under Calic's bathtub? Ah! The seeds grew so quickly, they knocked over the tub with Calic inside.
Uncle Fester, Alexander's unadopted son. Okay.
No good passport photos in there. I'm not going to lug that heavy book around.
Well, let's have a look. See. I think what we can do now. Yeah, let's just for now explore a bit more. Can't do that. We're gonna into trouble. I can do this.
Unlocked. No problem.
Bent nail again. Go in here.
What the heck is this? I think I remember. Isn't that the voice of reason? What's it doing in here? It's an order for mustard-colored paint for some guy named Farmer Greenberry.
Oh, there's a reference to the second game. Oh, this is also locked. That
Unlocked it.
down here. Ah, no flask. Door.
Pretty shabby patch job.
Okay, so we can make a fishing pole. And guide the points and fish up a fish,
Great. An eel.
which will help later. And get some water here.
Loaded with water.
I need to get some broken glass. Let's go back to the dump. I know what to do, but I'm dragging it out a little bit for you guys to like not speedrun this game. Because I don't want to do too much at once. I'll show you more in a bit. So, save. And let's go back.
I wonder what would happen if I climbed in there.
Just a teleport. Really weird one, but hey. We'll go into the carpet soon enough. But there's something else I have to do first.
Great.
Ah.
This is all I need.
Actually, I need that. Now we can get this. Lure him over with the seeds. Here, boy points. And...
Time to hypnotize Mr. Squirrel. You're getting sleepy. Very sleepy.
I can't believe that old trick still works. I love this guy.
okay, now we can take this squirrel and put it on our hat.
This squirrel might make a nice hat.
Don't ask. But yes. There's a bit of your disguise right there. I think we can now, with the broken glass, we can mess with these.
Let's see
Yes.
if I can liven up this boring flag. Ah, that's better.
Good job. Those flags were just a little too tall.
Let's see if I can liven up this boring flag. Ah,
There we go.
Good.
We're just getting points left and right because we are a naughty bunch. It's annoying to get this to work sometimes. Okay. Need to send something away for points, I believe.
I love that.
I'm gonna go in. Going this way also gives you points, I believe. Oh, it doesn't. Okay, well, we get this flask back. Need to get some more sesame seeds. This music is so good. Like, all the Kyrandia music is good.
Sesame
This
seed.
is just so nice. Oh. Yes, I'm going here now. Need to get another squirrel. Kind of fun to be on this island again, right? We only were here in the first game near the end, so now we're here at the beginning. I need to get lured over once more. And hypnotize once again.
Time to hypnotize.
And take this squirrel with us this time. Okay. I kind of want to find the little kid. There's two things to do. He's, I think, kind of. Wait, I can go down here and I can make the make the dog laugh. Points. So do that. Some jester points. You know, I wish that the points would actually do something, but they don't. I don't know if you can make the mime laugh.
What tremendous concentration.
Oh, there you are. So first of all, laugh.
Interfering.
Liven the party points, and then broken glass.
Hey kid, want some broken glass?
Bully points. Yeah, what do you guys think of the laugh track? Is it, like, fun, or is it just distracting? Here. And in here.
I can't believe I have to wear a disguise in my own country.
Okay, we're not gonna use the thing right away, but let's see if you guys can see all kinds of cameos from the first two games. There's many. I see the Yeti, for example. There's the snowman. There's the knight. There's the sheriff from the water town. There's the rat from the second game as well. There's the mine without the mine costume. There's the ship guy from the second game as well. There's the squirrel from the second game as well. What else is there? Oh, there's the fisherman from the second game too. There's the pirates from the second game as well. There's, what's her face? The sorceress from the Fire Island as well. There's Fawn as well, like right here. You barely did see him. Although the rat is there twice for whatever reason, but yeah. I think that's Herman over here, actually, from the first game. I don't know who that is.
The place is packed with these idiots.
Is that main character voice totally a mustache twirling villain voice? Pretty much. Squirrel, Poet Pirate, Sand Dollar Dude. Where's the Sand Dollar Dude later? I don't see him. Oh, there's the female version over here. The Baristocratus. Right. The Castle Guards. Where are the Castle Guards, Sagas? I don't think I see them. The Sheriff in the second game, 2 guards, the Mustard Maker. Oh, Father Greenberry? Where's Farmer Greenberry? I don't see Farmer Greenberry. Oh, there's the Sleaze dude. Right, that's the next squirrel I see. In the front. Farmer Greenberry. I don't see him. In front of Buffalo Snowman. Oh, there! The castle guards. Right. Yes, you're right. The girl in the green dress. Yep. She's actually here twice. Don't ask. Yeah, it's a fun little cameo room. But all right, it's time to break this cameo session. Put the squirrel on the floor.
Maybe this squirrel will get the attention of these weirdos.
And then undo the squirrel trance.
Okay, little buddy, do your thing.
Stampede
Hey!
points.
What was all that ruckus? And where'd everybody go?
What? I didn't see anything.
Oh, that's just terrific.
Now we have access to this, so first make him laugh.
Hey! Hey!
Oh, he doesn't laugh. Okay.
Hey, where's the sandwiches?
Hold your horses, pal. We're out of ingredients. You bring me the ingredients, and I'll make a sandwich for you. We're out of fish. We're out of sesame. We're out of cream.
Oh yeah, poke, right.
Stop poking me. Stop poking me. Stop poking me. Stop poking me.
Okay. We can do this actually.
Let's see if this shakes anything loose.
Well, I guess there was enough for one more sandwich after all.
So, it's a fish cream sandwich. Now, that doesn't sound too bad. It's just like, you know, a sandwich, like bread with cream. I guess like spread cream and fish. I mean, not terrible, I guess. Not sure I would eat it though. Okay, now we can activate something for much later in the game, and something kind of random, but yeah, you'll see. This is also for Vader. You use the fish cream sandwich on the statue. Because there's a hint of a sandwich on the right there.
Thanks. I just love fish cream sandwiches.
The word normal at the bottom of the screen. Oh, this is your behavior meter. You can change yourself to be nice, normal, or mischievous. I haven't done that yet, but it's required during the playthrough to have different reactions from certain NPCs to advance. So right now we're on neutral, but if you change it to nice or mischievous, you'll say different things or react differently to NPCs, which will be useful later.
So, what are you?
I am the voice of reason.
So, what? Are you friends with that tree-faced thing in Calyx's treehouse?
That old windbag? No way.
Can you help me get out of Kyrandia?
That, I'm afraid, is your problem. But should you ever have the means to summon King William's ghost, I'll be pleased to act as judge and hear the evidence against you.
That's something to remember for much later in the game. You can't make him laugh, unfortunately.
Do not trifle with me.
Alright, well. Oh, I need to unlock that again.
That did it.
For some reason, that door always gets locked every time you leave, but that's why I have a nail on me at all times. Now, we're gonna see some more friends from before.
The green apple's glowing.
Oh, good. The sandwich boy.
Yes, I'm the sandwich boy.
Hello there, Sonny. Did you bring me a sandwich?
What?
I thought you were going to bring me a sandwich.
What kind of sandwich did you expect?
Fish cream, you fool!
You must have me confused with somebody. Of course. I'll go get it right away. Why don't you go get him a sandwich?
I've been grounded.
What?
What did you do that was so bad?
He thinks I've been using portal potions to visit the Isle of Cats.
Oh.
Oh, too many midnight trips to the icebox?
That's what he thinks.
What did you do that was so bad?
Okay.
He thinks I've been using portal potions to visit the Isle of Cats.
Dragons and cats. Okay.
Don't get me started. Bring me a sandwich.
Alright, well, we'll be back later. So, let's see. Need to get some more sesame seeds again. I'm almost done with the basics in this game. There's a couple of things that we need to determine, but I'll ask you guys tomorrow. Because there's actually multiple solutions how to leave,
Sesame seed.
how to leave this island. If I remember correctly, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think there's 5 different ways to leave the island, as far as I can remember. Well, more about them later. I need... Okay, yeah, we can do that as well. Yep, okay, let's go do that as well. We need to make some things in the toy factory.
Let's start the machine. I wonder what raw materials I should put in. Hey! The old book of toy blueprints.
Oh, it's
Wow! Amazing!
The horse is wood.
It made a rocking horse.
Little horse. Now we need the ball. So put leather in.
It made a leather ball.
Now we got a leather ball. Okay, that's all we need for now here. Now we can do something else. Yeah, this took me forever to figure out the first time I played. But you know how there's like a donation box here? Have you guys ever seen a prank or a cartoon or anything like that where there is like a vending machine and you have to put a coin in, but there is a little trick that if you put a coin on a string and yank, like let it drop in there and then pull it back out again to still keep your money and still open the door. That's what you have to do here. The normal nail won't work, but the nail on the string does work.
That always works.
And that took me forever to figure out.
I can't believe this disguise worked.
Okay, now we can make it laugh. So there is something to do here. So you want to get this nice coat, but we can't get this nice coat
Hey, leave those clothes alone.
because we have to distract him.
Good morning. What may I do for you?
I'd like to take a bath.
Sorry, we're full now.
So there's a meter here for the water.
You're not messing with those controls, are you?
So what if I am?
Do you have a problem with lying?
So yeah, there's your little hint. This is the first time in the game you have to adjust your behavior. So let's put it on me.
I think it's time to start telling more lies.
That's the way to do it. Lie to these idiots.
Now again.
You're not messing with those controls, are you?
No, sir. I would never touch such delicate equipment.
Good. Hey, what's the ruckus?
Not sure if you guys caught that, but there was a kangaroo in there.
Now that was fun.
Now we can take this shirt. Put it on.
I'm not going to change my disguise in front of this guy.
That's right. So let's see. Go somewhere where there's no one watching. Okay.
This jerkin might look good with the squirrel.
There we go. We have a coat hanger. Do you actually need that? I don't think you need that. Oh, it's to take off your... Yeah, it's to take off your disguise again. In that case... Okay. This is something that the game never really tells you, but if you combine the eel with a sesame seed, you get a fertilized seed, which is a very, very, very useful item in this game. At least the first bit. It's used a lot. So, I'm gonna go, because we've just finished the second game, what do you guys say we go ahead and visit Xanthia, huh? Because now with this disguise we actually can.
Hello, Farmer Brown, at last. Did you bring my sprouts?
Well...
I need those sprouts. How hard can that be? I mean it. If I have to do it all by myself again, I'm not letting you guys have any of the potion.
How many sprouts did you say you wanted?
Well, large sprouts.
Yeah, you can do that, or you can just be Malcolm and be mischievous. But first of all, let's make her laugh. Okay. So, did you guys pay attention to where he was flipping through the family album? The very last page said something about tipping over the bathtub. That's the hint for this room here.
Please don't touch that. It's very delicate.
Well,
Looks like Calic.
if you say don't touch that, we are going to do it in a very different way. Put the fertilized seeds here,
I'll bet these little dynamos can knock over that cheap display case.
and just add water.
Oh my gosh. Marco's going to kill me when he sees this.
Rock gardening points. Okay, she is distracted. Now, we did play 2 games that involved alchemy, and again, the game does not really tell you anything, but you can just chuck random things into her cauldron, and the correct thing to chuck in there is the rocking horse.
something. I wonder what.
Okay. That. The Pegasus potion. And for now, we're done with Cynthia. I'm sorry. Ish. You were great in the second game. Alright. Nice progress. I need to get more sesame seeds and another eel again. I love the music. Seriously, so good.
Sesame seeds.
Oh. I'm actually gonna try to... Oh. I don't need a fish cream sandwich again. Can I make you laugh? And broken glass again.
Here.
Way to go, Chief!
What I was gonna say is I'm actually going to try to set up all 5 ways to leave the island, and I'll show you all of them. And then you guys can pick the one we're going for. But yeah, it's gonna take a bit to get the preparations done for all 5. That will not happen right now because I have to stop soon. But that will be tomorrow. I'll make sure to get all 5 endings set up. We have 1 so far. We need another fish, which we can get right here. Oh, this one's not locked. Yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the 3rd game so far.
Unlocked it.
Playing as Malcolm is surely different from the first 2 again. We need another fish.
Great. An eel.
And once again, we're creating fertilized seeds. Put them in here.
My little toys are ready to play.
And just add water.
Loaded with water. Most excellent.
Skip the animation, but it blew up with the vines growing. Unfortunately, I skipped it too fast. And now we go here.
Voila! I did it. I wonder what I did.
Get this.
Fabulous.
A portal potion. That is the 2nd way to leave the island, so only 3 more to go, and those are the most involved ones. Yeah, so I need to...
That must be Brandywine's portal potion.
Yes, so I need to get another fish.
Great. An eel.
So we can get 1 more way, which is also a little, like, silly to do, but hey. Like I said, I know this game by heart, so I know exactly what to do. I will be, like, we won't finish tomorrow, but I think we're going to finish next weekend, honestly. Okay, we need to go here, save, and put a fish in him, in his hood, when he turns around. Which also takes a while to figure out if you actually can do that when he's, like, facing away. He needs to have his back turned to the camera. There we go.
We'll see how he likes having a smelly fish in his hood.
Fish in there.
Now we're having fun!
Dry cleaning points. He's like, ew, I stink. So he's gonna go in there. Take a bath.
We're off to a good start!
Oh, I have to unlock that again? Okay, well, fair enough. Now there's a mime costume there instead of the jerkin. So we basically do the same thing as before.
You're not messed.
No, sir.
Good.
Now pay attention to the top right here. There's an actual kangaroo. Like what?
Hey, what's the ruckus?
So dumb.
Now that was fun!
Okay, and let's grab the mime costume. that is number 3, how to leave the island. Very good. Mime costume, portal potion, Pegasus potion. That is already 3. The other 2, they take a bit of time, basically, which will happen tomorrow. There is an entire chain of things that needs to happen, which is also more prep time, but yeah, we are making very good progress already. 209 points. But I guess this will be it for me for today. But I'll save. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Legend of Kyrandia, Malcolm's Revenge. Thank you very much for watching the end of the second game and the beginning of the third game today. I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Kyrandia. Take care, everyone. See you guys later. Bye-bye.